I'm Sheriff Bud Torres. We're here at the Julien Poydras Center doing a benefit concert for the Pointe Coupee Historical Society. This old building's been here since 1924. It's very important to the people in Pointe Coupee Parish. The auditorium here is just wonderful, and we're going to do a live show, and we hope to entertain the folks and raise enough money to help keep things going here for the Historical Society.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Sheriff, Pointe Coupee, Mr. Bud Torres!
South of New Orleans, on the Gulf of Mexico, there's a little town I like to go down to. You can lose all of your blues, you don't even need any shit. Grand Isle, Louisiana, party town, USA. You say, Grand Isle, Louisiana, party town, USA. I got a camp on the end of the island where me and my friends can party down. Lay on the beach, drinking out tequila and rum. We can even get in a fight. Mexico, we load up my truck with all our tequila and rum. We gonna head back up the bayou. We gonna drive like our asses on fire. Grand Isle, Louisiana, party town, USA. Grand Isle, Louisiana. Come on, mama, what you say? Grand Isle, Louisiana, party town, USA. Party town, USA. Party town, USA. Thank you very much. I have a camp down there, and I really spend a lot of time there. And when I think I'm getting away from everybody, I see more people from Pointe Coupee Parish and Grand Isle than I do. So I figured it'd be appropriate. This little song here is the one that changed my life. My little granddaughter, Helen Marie. She was 1 year old singing on key and just loves music and sings all the time. And I wrote this little song. It's kind of got me back into music. I took a little break for about 30 years and came back and wrote this little song. It's called Helen Marie. Struggle, trying to do what he say, I better leave you alone, carry my ass back home. Blue-eyed Creole woman, you got me under your spell. Blue-eyed Creole woman, you gonna send to hell. Stop this madness. Satan won't leave me alone. Now you say you don't want me no more, and I can't go back home. Blue-eyed Creole woman, you got me under your spell. Blue-eyed Creole woman, you gonna send me to hell. Lord, please don't let me burn in hell. Thank you. Well, I gotta tell you a funny little story about Nelson Blanchard. I go over there, I got hooked up with him with a mutual friend we have, and I went over there and he said, man, if you're gonna, my friend told me, if you're gonna record, you can need some help, you gotta go to Nelson. And I said, okay. If you can't do it right now, you gotta work in, wait. So I call him up, I go to the studio. We're sitting out there and I tell him, look, man, I'm the sheriff of Pointe Coupee Parish, and I'm going through the whole thing. You can see it in his eyes. It's like, Jesus, please. I can't believe this is happening to me. So I tell you what, I'm just gonna go get my guitar. And I said, you're gonna do me a huge favor. I'm gonna pull out the guitar, I'm gonna play you a few little things. If we can work together, it's gonna be great. And here we are. But, there's an old French proverb that says that if you tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. And these guys up here, I can tell you, you can be successful when you surround yourself around a lot of good people. And the people in this audience and the people on this stage are my posse. Thank you. This little song is very, very special. We got a real youngster in the audience right now. He's 100 years old, Mr. Leon Militello. And he told me, I had the good fortune of marrying his granddaughter. And we were out in the yard one day a couple of years ago, and he told me, he said, you know what? He said, me and Maggie, when we were going out, he said, she lived in Fort Ocean, I lived in Marion. And he said, man, that was a long way to go in 1932. Mr. Leon, this is your song. I met a This is a brother-in-law-induced song right here. I was playing some music at Grand Isle, and my brother-in-law, Brian, where you at? Right here, okay. He kept heckling me. Oh, why you writing a song about that? Why don't you write a song about the Mississippi River? So he wrote a song about the Mississippi River, so beautiful, it's big and everything. And he just owned me, man, and he couldn't get away. So when I left and rode home, I worked out a song on him called Mississippi River. Thank you, Brian. This is a funny song. Baby, this ain't nothing about you. It's called Evil Woman. And on Facebook, I got a hit from some old gal. She sent me a text. She said, I bet you have a wonderful wife. And I swore, I said, this ain't about you. Knew my heart was Instead of making you my wife, I should have run for my life. And you could never be true. Thank you. This is Jody Mayu. You know you gotta have a coon ass in the band.